Good day everyone, I am Laika Grace Manning and today I am sharing with you some information about poultry industry both in global and Philippine settings. First, let us define muna yung poultry industry. So, poultry industry, it consists primarily of chickens but also turkeys, ducks, and geese. Especially sa ibang bansa, they have a great production of turkeys. So, to produce meat and eggs for human consumption. Now, for global industry, there are total world chicken meat output projected at about 109 to 110 million metric tons for the year 2026. Yung annual growth rate for poultry is around 2.5% in volume forecast to reach about 14.7 million tons. So, yung mga nangungunang country dito is yung Brazil tsaka yung China. They have a very big production of poultry which is gina-export worldwide. When it comes sa eggs naman, there is a total output of around 90 to 95 million metric tons. So, nagkaroon ng mas higher production between 2024 to 2025 compared ngayon na year. So, sa Asia, may 2/3 na output. I mean, um, 2/3 of world egg output. So, medyo malaki yung ambag ng Asia when it comes sa production ng eggs. So, it is led by China, India, Indonesia, and Japan, which yung China alone roughly contribute 1/3 of the global output of egg production. Now, ano yung mga causes or mga major drivers kung bakit nagkaroon ng surge of production sa poultry? So, number one is yung population growth. So, mas marami yung population, meaning mas marami din yung demand. Tumataas yung demand when it comes of poultry consumption. Urbanization and also sa rising incomes. And also yung feed conversion efficiency ng manok. Kasali din dito yung prices ng grains. Yung mga prices ng input, especially sa farm, is nagdetermine kung ano yung prices ng poultry sa market. Na compared sa ibang livestock, ang chicken is may low cost of feed conversion efficiency. Kaya mas madami yung production ng chicken compared sa ibang livestock. Now, for the exports globally, broiler exports are projected to approach 14 to 5 to 15 million metric tons. So, nangunguna pa rin yung dalawang country, which is the Brazil and the US. Sila yung may pinakamalaking supply when it comes of broiler production. When it comes to demand, mas madaming demand yung chicken compared sa ibang lean protein choices, which is beef and pork. Na sa Philippines naman, may production which is reported to up to 506,277 metric tons in the quarter 1 of 2024, which shows may growth or may pagtaas ng production compared sa recent years. Now, commercial farms hold 54% of the inventory, while yung smallhold farms naman make up for 43%. Sa poultry industry sa Philippines, yung chicken, meat, and eggs ang nagdo-dominate. Kasi madaming Pilipino ang mahilig sa manok. When it comes sa poultry prices and job, consumer chicken prices in the Philippines have tracked world trends, but with higher volatility due to transport, small-scale breeding, and ASF-driven pork to chicken substitution. Now, sa mga cities naman is medyo mahal or yung prices ng chicken due to transportation, packaging and retail markups, especially ngayong mga panahon na mas mahal yung gasoline, so which is also affect the prices of the prices sa market ng yung sa poultry industry. Now, poultry provides rural jobs in broiler and layer farms, feed mills, hatcheries, slaughterhouses, and transport. Especially sa mga SMS, nagbibigay sila ng trabaho sa mga workers natin. And also yung mga large integrated companies. So yung mga skills or mga degrees about animal husbandry is nabibigyan nila ng trabaho. Now, the Philippine poultry market poised for steady growth rate improves from 2025 to 2029. So, ito yung market forecast ng Philippine poultry market. And projected in 2027, so major economies versus the Philippines. So, when it comes sa life cycle, may high growth. Yan lang, thank you.